You already know what it is. It's Icy Boy Kevin. Today, we got some custom slides right here that we're doing for Carl Jones of UCLA. You guys may have heard of him. But that being said, it will be a UCLA custom. I'll show it on the screen somewhere. I already mocked them up and everything. So yeah, we're gonna get straight to this design on these slides, and I'm gonna take you guys with me, so let's go. All right guys, so first we're gonna start with prep. So we got our tapes right here, our Q-tips just in case we need to get small areas, acetone, cotton balls, and our sandpapers. These are three that I use: 600, 800, and 1000. Yeah, you just use them in order, 6 to 8 to 1000. And yeah, we're gonna start with the sanding. Then after we use all the sand, we're gonna use Scotch-Brite pad to scuff up the surface, and then we're gonna wipe everything down with the acetone so that we can have a wearable custom after we paint it. And yeah, let's go. Alright guys, now they're fully prepped, and we're gonna get into putting the base coat down, which is white. So let's go. Alright guys, the base coats are now down. As you see me in the video, I added a little bit of black to the white just so it can be gray, because gray covers better than white does. White is real translucent, so the gray covers it better so that you can put the colors on, but it's still lightly colored. So yeah, this is the color palette for this custom. I know it looked a little brown on the picture that I showed on this side, but it's actually gold. So that's that. I'm gonna use regular light blue paint and then chocolate for the bear. And yeah, but first I'm gonna start with this one because the background of this one is white, is all white. So I'm gonna just shoot that with white real quick. And then we're gonna tape this down the middle, like, or diagonal like that. And then we'll do blue and gold. And yeah, let's go. just finished this side, or this slide, I mean. Gold came out pretty good, nice and shiny. Got that split look. This one's gonna be white, so I'm gonna leave the white till I have to splatter it after I put on the stencils, which I traced out with a Sharpie. And I'm gonna take my stencil cutter and cut it. And I also trace this so that when I put the picture on, I can trace it. Or when I put the silhouette on, I can trace the picture on. And yeah, so let's get to it. All right, guys, it is the next day. As you can see, different shirt. So I had to take a quick sleep break, but we're gonna get back to it. Here's my stencil cutter. It's I don't know what it is. I'll put a picture of it or something if you guys want to know what it is. It basically just heats up and then you cut it with the tip. That's what I'm doing right now. We got the Bruins silhouette and we got the dripping UCLA. So let's get to it. Guys, now we are in the backyard so that we can do this splatter effect. That's why I put that on there like that, so that I can cover that area as we splatter it on. The picture didn't really, I mean, the picture kind of showed that, but it's kind of hard to show it, but that's what I meant by the picture. All the lines and stuff, that was all splattered. So that's what we're about to do right now. As you can see, I tried to mix the yellow paint after I had blue on there, so it kind of came out ugly and greenish, so I had to repaint. I had to re-dip it, not re-dip it, what? Re-pour it. So yeah, got my toothbrush right here for speckles, and well, it's not my toothbrush, I don't use it for brushing teeth, but for speckles. And then we got the paintbrush here for the splatter. So let's get straight to it. So we got the paint splatter done, as you can see right there. Came out pretty clean. And initially what I was gonna do was, after I took that off, I was gonna put this stencil on and then just spray it with chocolate brown. But these are really strong stencils. This is really strong vinyl. It's FDC 3700, I think. This is a roll right here. FDC 3700. It's very strong, especially when you put it with the heat gun. When you add the heat to it, it'll stick on there. Really like stick on there. So I think I'm gonna just go ahead and use some of these detail brushes, and I'm gonna just go in with the chocolate and then just paint it by hand, because I don't know if you can tell, but if you look close enough, the splatters that are all around you can kind of see the silhouette there already. So I think I'll just go with that. And yeah, I'm still gonna put this one on there though and spray it blue on this shoe. So yeah. All right, guys. So I ended up finishing. Well, I'll show when you see the finished product. But I ended up finishing that other slide. I shot it with some finisher. Now I'm onto this one, and I, off camera, shot it white. Oh, you can't really. Light's kind of bright, but yeah. Anyways, I shot it white with white paint, and then next I'm gonna just take the same blue from earlier and shoot it with blue and then outline it in white. That's what I'm gonna do. And these will be done. It's currently 5. It just turned 5 p.m. So been working on these all day. I've been working on them since 9. So yeah, you do the math. Anyways, but yeah, you might see me using this bad boy. I had to snag my mom's dryer because my heat gun broke in the middle of, it actually broke. I was doing another shoe the other day and just popped, and then that mug just got super hot. But now it's just done. It don't work now. So I'm gonna have to get another one. But until then, blow dryer it is. But anyways, let's go ahead and wrap up this project and let's go. Here's the finished product. Finally finished after 15 hours. We finally got them done. Still got the tape on them, but I just sprayed the finisher on this one. That one already had it, but looks fairly accurate to me, to the mock-up. But yeah, let's get this tape off of here, clean it up so we can get these finished product photos. All right, guys, so it's actually the next day, but yeah, we finally finished the shoes as you seen last night. We're actually gonna go and take these final product pictures real quick so that we can go ahead and ship them off. But yeah, that's what we're about to do. We're about to leave right now to go take these pictures so that we can post them and what have you. So let's do that. All right, guys, just came to the location. We're at a high school, so we can take a turf shot of these because it's UCLA, so football, turf, all kind of goes together. So that's what we're doing right now. Here it is.